In this presentation, we are going to focus on youth unemployment. As of the latter part of 2022, unemployment rate has reached a decline of 7.14. And my team and I believe that the solution, which is job creation through agriculture, seeks to solve this. Now, what is youth unemployment? Youth unemployment is the total percentage of a country's population between the ages of 15 to 24 who are currently unemployed and are unable to work. I am going to tell you a story about Joshua, who is a graduate like any other, a college graduate like any other, out of school with a good degree. However, he's unable to find a job. He turns to a life of crime where he robs people to feed his family. This particular slide, the first visual presentation we have, talks about youth unemployment between 2003 all the way to 2022. The second data visualization explains the increased crime rates in the last decade. Now, on our third slide, we talk about how agriculture has declined, or how there's a high unemployment rate, basically because the youth have moved from the rural areas into the urban areas, and not just these urban areas, but outside the country in search of greener pastures. Now, my team and I came up with an app which seeks to facilitate efficient promotion and transparency of agricultural produce, whilst giving the necessary support to farmers where needed. Our wireframe basically shows how the app can be used in a step-by-step fashion. Now, some of the pain points that was raised by our users is that there is a need to buy farm produce that is fresh, and not just fresh, but organic as well. And then secondly, our drivers are seeking jobs that pay well as distributors as they work on their day-to-day deliveries. Now, what is the recommendation? Our recommendation is that we are going to create an option for client drop-offs at locations, which will be included on the app. There is going to be a guarantee on the quality of product and to weigh the product. Finally, if we are given the funds, the first thing we are going to do is to hire a development team. Secondly, we are going to conduct thorough tests to identify any bugs and glitches from potential users. Then we are going to deploy and launch the product. Fourth, we are going to provide channels for users to report any issues or ask the questions that they would need help with.